Here's what made it to the top of our instant index tonight. It's all about fact and fiction. Starting with this finding from the National Academy of Sciences. The midlife crisis is real. Their proof? Humans aren't the only ones who feel it. It turns out chimps do too. Scientists found that, like many of us, they start out curious and inspired, eager to climb, swing, and hunt for food. But by the time they hit the chimpanzee equivalent of our late 40s, they're motivated more by status, a bit disenchanted with their youthful passions. The research concludes that the midlife crisis could be etched in our DNA, which may or may not be a handy excuse. And the next time you don't seem to be firing on all cylinders, forget the excuse that we only use 10% of our brains. That is fiction. We actually use 100%. Our brains follow the use it or lose it rule. Those cells we don't use simply die. But if you didn't know that, you're not alone. A new study out today in the journal Frontiers of Psychology found that 47% of teachers believed it was true, and a whopping 2/3 of all Americans agree. And take a look at this all-too-real video. A mammoth waterspout 140 miles outside Sydney, Australia. For a sense of its size and power, just look at that car, dwarfed by the giant tornado over open water. It lasted 15 minutes, packing winds up to 100 miles per hour. Eyewitnesses say it sounded like 10 freight trains hurtling toward them. Thank goodness no one was hurt. Boy, what a terrifying sight that was. And every day, we want to hear what captures your imagination. So tweet us your ideas for Instant Index at Diane Sawyer.